Okay, should we do it?
Guess so. The lady that ate the roach.
One of the low points in our checkered career.
You see, we got a call from a personable young lady who needed airfare to the mainland. And she said she'd do anything to get it.
Bad move.
We asked if she would eat a cockroach.
Unfortunately, she said yes, so with her name changed to Etta Roach to protect the not-so-innocent, she invited people to the event at the Hano Hano Room at their own peril.
Needless to say, that Saturday, it was standing room only.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, a dramatic moment in Perry and Price history.
One of the big questions to ever befall the program.
A lot of people said when they heard that Etta Roach may eat a roach, will she show up?
Would she be here? Would she actually show her face? What does she look like?
Who is the kind of a person that would eat a cockroach for $500? Ladies and gentlemen, she showed up. Table 3, dressed in black to mourn the roach, Miss Etta Roach.
Etta, how tall are you?
5'1".
5'1", how much do you weigh?
392 pounds.
Baloney, you don't even weigh 100 pounds.
Let the record show, Etta...
You're barely 100 pounds, aren't you?
Etta is a babe.
I told you.
Etta is a very attractive young lady.
Thank you.
Very svelte, dressed in black.
Don't you point that black finger at me.
Let's describe Etta, okay? She is Caucasoid, dressed in black.
And I have my roach clip, just in case.
You have a roach clip. That's not what they're for, but
she has a black feathered hat on.
What's it for?
What are those things you wear? You have Madonna black gloves on.
Yes, and rhinestone bracelet, of course. Diamond.
Lovely silver blonde hair. You've got
same color as yours, Michael.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long morning, I tell you that, Master Breath. I can't tell you right
related.
Now.
Maybe you're related. Hey!
We may shove that roach in your mouth now.
Oh no.
What do you have on your hat though, Etta?
A roach, of course.
Look at tilt back so everybody can see that. She's got a little roach on her hat.
It is very beautiful. You are everything that your co-worker said that you would be.
Well,
you have a support group with you here?
Now wait, Larry. Remember, we have to do the upside down kiss after I eat the roach, or while I eat the roach. I want to see you get out of that.
I might have been born and raised in Kalihi, but I ain't that dumb. I tell you that right now.
Next, since we had already cleared this event with the Humane Society and the SPCA...
Neither of which cared about the roach, mind you.
Nobody cared. We asked one of our bug experts in town, Dr. Donald Duckworth from Bishop Museum, about our designated roach.
Who we named Joe.
Yes, that's a very, very healthy American cockroach. Paraplaneta americana.
Yeah.
This
what is
one
it
is
again?
of a size, Paraplaneta americana.
Paraplaneta americana.
This one is of a size and quality that normally wears a small Buick insignia on the front.
That's a pretty good size roach, would you say?
That's a pretty good size roach. That's maybe a 3 drumstick number here. Yeah.
How do you like the Purina dog chow in the water? That's pretty good, huh?
Well, that's first class, yeah. I mean, that could have come straight from the research labs at Beltsville, Maryland.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
It came from the U of H research labs, actually.
UH,
yeah. This is a UH, a
quality
local-grown roach. How long does it take to reach this particular size? Is this an elderly roach or what?
Well, elderly in the sense that insects, since their skeleton is on the outside, in order for them to grow, they have to shed their skin. So the last stage of that growth process is when this adult emerges at this size.
Yeah.
Can you answer one big question for us? Is this a male or a female?
Looks like a female to me. Yeah. Females. Well, it seems appropriate.
Joe is a female?
Yeah.
Joe is a female?
We looked ourselves, and I guess that wasn't what we thought it was.
Well, you have to know what to look for. You can't look for some of the normal things that you might otherwise be
It doesn't have
looking for.
It doesn't have tentacles. Or
Experience
like
on the beach in Tahiti will not help, for example.
Okay. No, you don't get.
No, you don't get to see it.
You
Etta.
don't get to see it
I'm
yet.
sorry, not yet.
It does look as though it will not succumb easily.
Finally, Etta and the big moment.
Etta is being led up right now by the very lovely Carol Kai to meet Australopithecus roach americanus.
Gigantotropis. Etta?
I know.
Meet Joe.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Very big roach.
the audience can see what she's up against.
And I gotta tell you,
Fat roach.
that's a fact. I gotta tell you what, and Dr. Duthworth was not correct. That is a male roach, and I just want to tell you how serious this is. We brought his wife, who had babies last night.
38 babies.
38 babies.
No way.
And she came here to watch the execution of her husband.
Look at that. 38 babies. Gave birth last night. We've named them all after the waiters and waitresses here at the Hano Room. There's Lot, Lance. Yeah.
There are only 38. Where did the roach go?
The male only. No females, no babies.
Carol is holding the... What we'll do is put the roach on display in a special security area over here by the piano at the Hano Room. If you'd like to filter by and check it out, Carol Kai is the keeper of the roach.
Here we have as much chocolate syrup as it will take
And it'll take
to
a
render Joe defenseless.
Where's the minister?
Last rites.
Where's the minister? Is he here?
A quiet day on the morning show. The pace was calm and slow when a lady called with a strange request that would put Mike and Larry to the test. A roach, she said, she would swallow down for a plane ticket out of town. I'm desperate, I said, I appeal to you. There's nothing so gross that I won't do. Roach angel, we salute you. Roach angel, this we owe you. Will your death make someone cry? Will you find that big sewer in the sky? Their fiendish plan began to grow around the Saturday show. For $1,000, she would eat it live. But Larry talked her down to 5. With chocolate and booze, she would munch and crunch that cockroach for her lunch. While it wiggled and squiggled, with her lips she smacked. Could she swallow it down and not barf it back? Roach angel, it's go for broke. Roach angel, for a silly joke. When you're gone, where no roach has gone before, will your relatives try to even the score? Roach angel, roach angel, now the end is here.
The minister is right here. I'm about to administer the last rites.
Well, do it.
Okay, that's the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, last rites. From
Hey,
Larry.
kakarocha maki maki oi, e hahaki ia, iko waha, au hilo au pa, makua, keke, hemalele, amen.
Amen.
Yeah. He's ready to go.
That's it. Etta is.
Wait.
You held it up. It's already. The chocolate has been.
Do I need my roach gloves?
No, you don't.
think so, not
He's
for
ready to go. He's right
You can use
here.
anything you
All
like,
right,
actually.
Here we go.
He's in sauteed in chocolate.
Folks, there has been no last-minute reprieve from the governor.
What do I have to do to go
It is,
home nowadays? My God.
Yeah, this will get you to Houston, all right. We put a napkin out there on the table and a roll, just in case you'd
The
like to.
croissant, in case you want to make a meal out of this.
We have photographers standing by, of course.
Sandwich, you know.
Etta, are you ready for all of this?
No, but I'll do it.
Folks, are you ready for all of this? The crowd is chanting. Etta looks. Larry Preich holds up the roach by his left forepaw. Etta takes the roach, places it in her mouth. She is eating the roach. She is eating the cockroach. Etta?
Say something. Don't just sit there.
Are you okay? She takes a swig of Inglenook wine.
I will.
You're not finished.
Give me a minute.
Trying to wash down this roach.
The tension is unbelievable. She takes a sip of a Perry and Price special drink.
So what do you have to say about...
She did it!
You get the $500.
Roach is gone! Pandemonium in the Hana room. She takes another swig of a Perry and Price drink. Larry Price is going to give her an upside-down kiss. She's attacking Larry Price, who puts a plastic trash bag on his head. She's still... Pandemonium here. Oh, geez. Oh, no!
By the way, we still talk to Etta every now and then, and she's none the worse for her experience.
Well, except for that strange compulsion to hang out under her kitchen sink.